Watch this video before you buy a DJI drone.
On the market, there are really three types of drones. You have your cinematic drone, like the Mini Pro 4 right here. Then the Avata 2, which is your FPV drone, first person view. And then the newest in the lineup is going to be the Neo, which is marketed as a vlogger drone and is the cheapest at $200. But we'll talk about this one in a second. All right, first up is the FPV, first person view, known for speed, right, racing, tricks. People fly these things without even shooting video, right? They just love the thrill of it, as well as the immersion, right? So the Avata 2 requires these goggles that give you full immersion. You see what it sees, and there's another video to go into more detail about these guys here. But really what we're talking about is the difference, right, between this and the cinematic drone. And I think that's a big one that I want to take a pause here and focus in on. You can't fly the Avata 2 without the goggles. So you have to wear goggles to fly this guy, all right? Now with the Mini Pro 4, you can always upgrade, buy the goggles for $500 or so, and try that out. That's great. But you can't go down from the Avata. So just think about that for a second. If it's hot, depending on what you're trying to do, or you can't, this may not be the experience that you want, always. So just think about that. But regardless, this is a fantastic, fun, great type of drone to fly. Okay, so here's the cinematic drone, right? Much more relaxed. I'm using the controller with a screen about the size of my iPhone. This is smooth. This is trying to capture great footage without getting too stressed out about flying your drone. The Avata 2 has all of this as well, but it's just not susceptible to it, right? You're going to need to be able to fly in a different manner. For example, let's watch them side by side here in a similar use case where I'm chasing a train. And you'll see the outcome is very different. Even though the shot and the concept's the same, you're going to end up with two very completely different moods and styles here. All right, so we have to talk about this crash. All right, so that happened because I threw it into sport mode. All right, so I put the cinematic drone into sport mode to try to fly it like FPV. And what I found was it doesn't brake in air. So for example, the Avata 2 will stop and brake and easy to turn. Now, when I twisted and tried to do the same thing with the cinematic drone, the Mini Pro 4, it didn't stop. It skates like it's on ice for a while. And, that's how a lot of crashes do happen. So here's the thing. I recommend all three of these. They're excellent. There's even models that are bigger. It's a Mini for a reason. There's the Mavic, there's the Air 3, bigger, more robust cinematic drones. But again, they're all fantastic. I just want you to have a good idea of what you're getting into. And with the Neo, I mean, it's only $200. It doesn't fly at night. It's kind of a trick sometimes to get your audio hooked up correctly so that you can actually hear it over the buzzing. I have a video about the Neo here in the description. Please take a look if you're interested. But thanks for watching, guys.